You're a little bit more developed in your left, so I tend to push the coat off. With an alteration that was to be marked on this, we're dropping the neck point down 1/4 inch and we're crooking the left side 3/8.
Our client or figure that we're dealing with is dropping off on one side. One shoulder is lower. I use the red chalk as the left side, represent the left side, and the blue then for the right side, and I always do it like that so I don't get confused as to which side's which. So we need to move the neck point over, away from the neck, more into the shoulder, and past the shoulder point out. And whenever it gets joined to the back neck point, it lifts the forepart over onto the chest on one side more than the other. This is a 6 sharp needle. So like a needle with a little bit of length to it. So it's longer, it's one of my longer needles. Or mark stitching. The smaller the needle, the smaller the stitch. The stitches are put through the chalk line. The chalk line is only chalked on one side, which is the wrong side of the left forepart. So we want to transfer the pattern over onto the right. So we put these stitches through to represent the pattern. So I'm just coming down here. I want to get enough mark stitches down this front edge to show the shape of the lapel. Filing my shears. There's a natural oil in your hair that greases the blade. You don't want to rub oil on there because you'll just end up staining the cloth. The idea of this is to transfer the pattern onto both layers of cloth without the position being shifted on one layer and a different position on the other, which would happen if you were using a chalk and a ruler and trying to chalk out between 2 layers. It's a time-consuming process, but handcraft tailoring isn't about saving time. It's about using the best methods in order to create a garment which is accurate and follows our pattern.